Hey Parker, it's April 13th and it's a Monday.
That was my best friend Elizabeth. She's a lovely, lovely person. She has a YouTube and a Tumblr, which I will be linking down in the below. She's made a couple of videos on her channel. I don't think she really does it actively. I don't know if you've realized, but like, I'm not wearing a black shirt today or black pants. And that is terrifying. I wasn't wearing black today because I had to go to a thing at my school, and I was like, I should probably dress a little bit fancier, and so that no black. I've never realized quite how accustomed I got to my usual monochrome palette. As for changing the channel name, I wholeheartedly support that name. I love the name, I love the alliteration, I love the color purple. Let's do this. Part 3 of the video. I think this is just gonna be a random housekeeping video, like clearing up some stuff. Did you watch the MTV movie video awards last night? Because I did. Shailene Woodley gave an amazing speech, and John Green looked like he was about to cry, and it was adorable. I love it. I went to the bookstore today. This is something that shouldn't happen a lot, because when it does, I went in for A Clockwork Orange because it's been recommended to me by a YouTuber called Graveyard Girl. You might have seen her videos, but she's amazing. I love her. She's like one of my favorite YouTubers right now. And she talked about this book, and I'm reading this book. I'm gonna start reading it as soon as I finish this video because I've heard good things about it. So we'll see how that goes. I want to know if you've read it, and if not, we'll see. Maybe we'll do a book club. We'll go and, like, I'm sure there's some sort of book randomizer generator out there, and like you can like click a button and then it'll just be like, read this book, or like you can put in a book. I think there is one, and like you can put in a book and then I'll give you suggestions, and we can do like a book club maybe. That'd be neat. Tell me what you think. We'll see. You probably have heard by now, but Hillary Clinton is running for president. Whew. And so far, Hillary Clinton is my current, you don't have to tell people who you're voting for, but I personally usually vote Democrat in all of the local elections I've voted in. I've only voted in like 2, just because my values really do align with the Democrat system. There are also a few other people who have announced their campaigns, including Rubio something or other from Florida, and Rand Paul, and there might be another Republican. But out of them, even if other Republicans have gone, I'm probably going to vote for Hillary, just because, one, she's a lady, and I like the idea of having a female president. 2, I highly support the majority of her platforms, and also most Republicans want to like remove all the progress that I think Obama has put in over his term, and I don't want to see that to happen, so I'm going to vote for another Democrat in the hopes that we can further solidify Obama's actions. And so I don't think a lot of people know this, but Hillary is not the first lady to run for president. I believe there was a woman in the 1850s, I think, who ran for president regardless of being 34. That's the main reason a lot of people say she was not elected, but the main reason was because she was a lady. Plus, she was kind of crazy. She thought that she was prophesized to become the president. So now, in between Victoria Woodhull, which was the woman who I just spoke about, who believed she was prophesized to become president of the United States, there have been a lot more female presidential candidates, a lot more than I thought. I thought there were like 3, but there's like more than 50, and that's surprising. But the majority of them do seem to come from independent parties, which is probably why no one has really heard of them. Which further speaks about the bipartisanship of America, which I'm really not a fan of. I like having, I want choices in who I want to run my government. I'm not saying that Democrat and Republican is not a good system, but there should still be more choices. And so, I think this ends today's video. I am very much in favor of the name Purple People, just because I like the alliteration and I like the color. In return, I'm going to issue you the same challenge of having someone else appear in your video. I will give you till Monday to complete this challenge. I think it is a good challenge to have because it is, might as well. Have fun with that. I will see you tomorrow, Parker, tomorrow. DFTBA.